What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live right now. This upcoming DraftKings Thursday Night Football slate. Before we begin, have a like button for me. Definitely subscribe to every channel as y'all know. Leave a comment below on who you think will be the best GPP option on this slate. I like reading the comments. I like interacting with y'all. I love it. I try my best to interact with y'all. But let's start it off with Chicago with the home team. Daryl Montgomery, 10-4, highest price player. 12 attempts of 20 yards. He looked good in the receiving end. Do we think he does that again? That's the biggest question mark. 10-4 is a hefty price to pay for David Montgomery, but he's the focal point of this offense. That's the main thing. Do I want him or Justin Fields? Justin Fields. Throwing attempts aren't really the best sight to see. That's the biggest issue is what are we going to get from him? On the ground, 2 fumbles. He looks good on the rushing side, though. It's just you trust Justin Fields at 10,000. That's the biggest question mark also. Daryl Mooney or Darnell Mooney, I'm not really trusting it. I want more out of him. I need more out of him in order to trust him once again. 5 targets, 6 targets, 2 targets, 3 targets. Not really something I like. If you see me turn around, I have Aki on. It's opening night. I'm watching that. Hello, Herbert, though. 6'2", saw 4 attempts. That's a big price that I pay for him that I'm not trusting. Cole Kmet, his price jumped. I mean, it did jump. So 5'2" now for Cole Kmet. Do we trust him? That's the biggest thing is, do we trust this whole Bears offense? I mean, look at this price tag: 6'6", 2,000, 4'4", 4'6", 2'4", now 5'2". What are we expecting out of Cole Kmet? St. Brown, 4'8". Do I want it? No, not really. 2 targets? No, not really. Santos, do we think Justin Fields and Montgomery can move down the field, and this will be the focal point? Would be Kari Santos the field goal? I trust that at 4-4 than I trust Cole Kmet or St. Brown. Velvis Jones Jr., 1 target. Had the touchdown, but again, don't trust that. I don't trust this Bears offense. I don't like it. It's gross. It's nasty. Stinks. Garbage. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's go to Washington, though. Carson Wentz. Did you all see the comments that Ron Rivera made saying that he's the issue? Carson Wentz is? Wow. I trust him right now. I like him. I think he's going to be contrarian. He's throwing a lot. That's what I like to see. I'm not worried about the Q tag. Terry McLaurin, 9,000, 6 targets, 6 targets, 9 targets. He's kind of up and down so far, but I like that at 9,000. Antonio Gibson with Brian Robinson back. That's a hefty price tag to pay for Antonio Gibson when he only saw 3 attempts. No, thank you. Curtis Samuel, 8-2. Seeing good targets. I like that. I don't mind going to Curtis Samuel at all. Robertson Jr., 9 attempts, 22 yards. I think he'll see a bump up in rushing attempts now. I do like him as contrarian option 6-6. McKissick, no thank you. Dotson's the question mark. That's what we need to watch for, is if he is out, and so is Dimey Brown, we're going to look at Cam Simpson's value at 1-4. That's going to be something to look at if both these guys are out. If both those guys are in, I'd rather go Dotson than Dimey Brown. I don't trust Brown, but we might have value. We might. Bates at 3,000. Saw good targets with Logan Thompson out. With Logan Thompson out, I don't mind that at 3,000. I know that's a hefty price to pay, but he might be contrarian also. Joey Sly, not really somebody I want. I'd rather go Kari Santos, but I could look at Sly. And the Commanders' defense, no thank you. I'm not trusting either of these defenses. I like the Commanders a little bit more than the Bears. This is a nasty slate. This might be a kicker slate. And try to be different. But I will have an article breakdown probably sometime tonight. I'll get that out. But thank you for tuning in. It was a great set for us tonight. Have a good one, everybody.